Greetings and salutations, and I thought I would start over a new adventure on Astroneering. I had played it many, many moons ago, and I thought, why not play it again? I haven't played it on here, and I figured give it a shot to go and play it solo. I know the whole premise of it. You gather certain things and go to the core of almost each and every planet in order to solve the end of the game and actually finish the game. I've never actually finished the game. So, I figure let's actually do it. And they put me in a really, what I would guess is terrible slot. I don't want creative mode. That's... No. Oh, there we go. I have played it before, as you can see. I've got everything except Overachiever, so... And that one. I don't have that one yet. But I figured... Might as well have some fun with it. That's creepy sounding. That's really creepy sounding. Let's put that closer. There we go. So I need compound. Well, I found graphite. There's resin. Yeah, I know I'm getting low on O2. I know. Not high on my list of concerns right yet. Because I can't make tethers yet, because that requires compound. Wow. Did I land in a garbage place or what? Well, that's gonna be me dead. Oh, wait, no, I can actually get up and out. For the most part. Right over there. Right over there is compound. Oh, good, they gave me tethers. Really? I was gonna say. I was very short on the distance there. I was quite upset with myself. Gonna need a lot of this. As I say, there's no way I mined all that compound. No way. Oh, maybe I did. Who knows? I need to make a small canister already so I can build dirt platforms across the crevasses. Fill a small canister with soil. Oh, now they want me to gather resin. Okay. Hey, cool. There's my canister. At least now I can go get the resin. Wait, you get back up here. Don't get me wrong, I like the fact that the Astroneer here has psychokinetic powers. It's very helpful, for sure. I want you to, I know there's probably a hotkey for it, but I don't ever pay attention to the hotkeys. It's probably a bad habit of mine, right? Just don't pay attention to any of the hotkeys and just kind of wing it. Oh, wait, isn't it control? It is control. Oops. Perfect. So they gave me a few platforms. And a storage. Question is, I forgot how to rotate. Is it C? Ah, there it is. C and V. Aha. I knew there was. I'll lock that in place. Well, that was foolish. Sometimes playing with a trackball is worse off than you think. And yes, I play everything with a trackball except for Call of Duty. Call of Duty, I play with a controller without aim assist. I'm one of the few people that actually does that. Okay. So now that I've got some basic resources down, need 2 compound. And then to not do what I just did right there, which was absolute stupidity. So then we take this and we smooth out the terrain. There. Maybe now we can actually get somewhere. Really need the large printer right now. I know I need the research chamber. And I know I'm going to need the large platforms. One for the research, one for the furnace. One for, I mean, need them for a lot of things. So printing off. Sweet. I'm sorry, but those crevasses are really creepy. And nothing's going to change that opinion. The fact that it just keeps playing that haunting two-note tune, it's like, you don't know if you can hear it. I can. It's like it's coming from down there. It is coming from down there. Really? That was what was doing it. See if I can get some granite while I'm down here. Not granite, graphite. What am I, an idiot? Yes. There we go. I need to make me some Ticonderoga number 2s. If you know what those are, congratulations, you grew up in the same era I did. If you don't know what those are, they're pencils. I mean, any number 2 pencil would work, but generally, you could tell the people that had a little extra pocket change, they sprung for the old Ticonderogas. Almost came a point of contention in school. It's like if your family wasn't exactly well-to-do, or if if it was like me, your family's not exactly wealthy. I grew up poor as dirt, just so you know. And we didn't afford the Ticonderogas. We had just good old number 2 pencils, and we had to like make the best of a bad situation. It was essentially just that's all you had. Let's see. I need truthfully though, I did grow up very below the poverty line. Didn't feel that way though. I said like when I was growing up, it did not feel like I was below the poverty line. It felt like we were just. It felt like it was a normal time. Like we didn't really notice, as kids, we didn't notice how it, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do a soil centrifuge too. we didn't notice as kids growing up that we didn't have money at all. Like, it never dawned on us. We were just like, oh, okay. Just kind of shrugged our shoulders. It was like, oh, it never felt that way. We grew up and we had, we had a Christmas every year. We had gifts under the tree. We had, like, you name it, birthday gifts every year. We didn't feel like we didn't feel poor. We knew we were because we could just, it was palpable, right? That people would, of course, would want to know, like, if you didn't know you were poor, how's it palpable? And it's like, you can feel it. You can, you are without actually having to know you are. As weird as that sounds. I've yet to do it. I've had a goal in Astroneer for all of my time, and I've never done it. And the goal I want to do in Astroneer is I want to make a slide long enough that I can play the entire Turbo Tunnel theme from Battletoads while sliding. Nope. Not fall down there. That would be a very bad thing to do. I don't have any more room for it, do I? No, I do not. Well, that's not good. Bye, Sphalerite. You're coming with me. Stay. You almost have to tell it to stay, because it's kind of like a dog. If you tell it to stay, it generally listens. Now, if I angle this just right, I'm not going to, but I'm saying if. That's a little steep. There we go. There's the quartz. Much like in Spaceballs, except that's the Schwartz, not the quartz. I know I have a lot of the little air... Whoops. I have those air filters, and I don't want to burn through those yet, but, hey, is what it is, I guess. It's a massive quartz field. Ooh, compound. A little bit further back there we go. No, I'm not going to plant those seeds. I don't want a whole bunch of pop coral down here just growing all willy-nilly. Wow. Get a load of how much compounds here. Get a load of how much pop corals here. Holy crap. Taking this with me. I know I have another sphalerite down here somewhere. It dropped when I was running my current mining expedition. There's one there. Oh. Now it's going to roll down into the crevasse. That's the last thing I needed. All right. Not what I wanted. I'll take it because I kind of needed them, but it's not what I wanted. Okay. I still don't know what those do. If anybody knows what those do, I would love to know. Like, in the comments. Oh, you could just stick it anywhere. There you go. Perfect. Leave it like a satellite dish on the top of my base. Why not? Build a furnace? I have the Exo request platform. Ah, there's a furnace. Compound and resin. I do need that, so... Forgot exactly how much of each. I only needed one compound. Okay. I also need to go out and find some more researchables. I only have 1,190 bytes. I don't think the rail car will help me that much right now. The tractor will. But I don't have a trailer, which kind of sucks. I also don't have a way to power it beyond... As I haven't found any wind turbine and I haven't, you know, learned how to craft it or anything like that. So... Sort of putting a small combustion engine on the front of it, which I could do. It could always just run organic. Like, put organics on it and then just put a small generator and have it be the power source. Gonna be running out of these oxygen filters here shortly. What was that? Oh, it's organic. Never mind. It's melted into carbon. Doesn't that run in the smaller generators too, or is that just large generators only? Wait a minute. Does it say there's scannables too? Oh, no worries. There goes all my power. All dedicated to that. There's something else I did. Oh yeah, rewards for science. Beacons. Make that one green. Make that one orange. We're gonna need those later. When we go to different planets. Beacons are very important for that later. Also need the soil centrifuge. 2 compound, 1 aluminum. Spectacular. So I'll get zinc, which does not help me with the aluminum issue. I need to find... What is it? Laterite? Something like that. Ooh, wait. Yo. That's ammonia. Ammonia. Ammonium is important. Doesn't sound important, but once you start getting into, like, the interstellar travel you need it to make... Is that a tree? Cornfield. Huh. You can actually replant the trees. I didn't know that. Ammonium's very sought after. You should need it for your solid rocket boosters. Was it wolframite? What did I need? No, wolframite's tungsten. I don't need that yet. There. Need to find one of those crashed areas. It's got the... It's crashed materials. I need to find it because I need wind generator. That's wind and solar. It's one of the quickest ways to get wind and solar. For wind, because you can use wind inside the caverns. Solar doesn't do you any good in the caves. Yeah, I should have plenty of oxygen to make it back. No big deal. There's zinc. New materials over here. Feathers. Unlock an Exo Research Aid Unit. Oh, that's one of those things. Okay. Need a soil centrifuge. Or no, I need to unlock, print, and attach boost mod terrain tool. Oh. I'll put on a boost mod. I've got the zinc for it when I get everything all said and done. And then I'll get a free centrifuge. I need another platform, sadly. Ooh, large platform B. Hey, I'm gonna have to make generators for the tractor. Also have to go down and get some aluminum. Some salvage over there. Put the ammonia. There. Alright. Completely out of power, so I do need to find a new source of power. Well, that was foolish. And down here's quartz. Bet it's just quartz. Oh, another research item. What I need is that aluminum. Suppose I can build the tractor, I can build the trailers on it. So there's the boost mod. That's a beacon. I don't need a beacon. Now I have a soil centrifuge, I believe. Okay. That was complete, correct? No. Where is it? Lights in the distance. A drill mod. I need both. Ceramic, which means I need clay. Means I need to go on a surface jaunt. Oops, got a little too far away. Another research item. I suppose we could take that back. Ooh, wait. There's a tunnel over there. That might actually have what I want. Quite a few of them over there, actually. I just see some researchables up there. Don't you think that would be great if you could burn those big organic ones? That'd be great. I just need to find some debris left over from 4 unfortunate astroneers that didn't seem to make it. Where on earth is this stuff? Normally I run into a debris field by now. Is that clay? Wait, that no way is that surface clay. No. Just rocks. Well, that would have been a very unfortunate fall, wouldn't it? Wow. Huh. I should probably go put dirt back over the top of that, shouldn't I? So I don't fall in it. There we go. Last thing I want to do is fall to my death while running back in the middle of the night. The search is not turning anything up. Except for a quick death. Jeez. Really? See, that the whole terraforming thing was great for this game. Like, the ability to just overturn every natural resource on this planet. Yeah, it makes you feel a little bad because you're, like, I guess, just dominating every resource on the planet. And I have nothing left in terms of compound or tethers. This is insane. Like, then again, you take a look at my recent Terraria seed, and it's like, yeah. Okay. I got enough graphite for a while. I can't even, I mean, other than using it for a packager, I can't even use it for, like, hydrazine or anything like that. Because I have to get graphite to then do graphene to then do. Ooh, almost fell. One thing I wanted to curtail, and I almost just blindly walked into it. Yeah, graphite into graphene into hydrazine. I mean, granted, I don't have the atmospheric condenser, but the amount of stuff I've found in terms of like raw resources near me is incredible. Except for clay, I don't have any of that yet. But once I get my hands on clay, it should be rather easy. Or at least smooth. Smooth operation. Then I'd get the drill mod and I can actually come up with solutions here. I need to solve my power problem. Not even 20 minutes into the game and I'm already having issues. Well, it's more than 20 minutes, it's 41 minutes. But I'm having power quandary. That's immediately down to pop coral. That'd have been bad. Is there clay over there, I wonder? Generator? Generator? All canister. Generator. Requires compound to make a generator. Ah, yes, new mission battery backup. It'll run on one. Doesn't need both. Now that I've can make the small battery, I need ceramic. But actually, if I turn this one on too, it'll fill that battery faster. There. Power extenders and a splitter. Yeah, from laterite. So I do need to get laterite. Unlock an Exo Research Aid Unit. Be great if I could get that. Need lithium, which lithium comes from Dulcinea or Novus. Comes from more than that. There's also lithium on the Solo. I think. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's I think DeSolo has some too. I know that DeSolo has wolframite. There. We can have this power source ready to go. Ready to rip if we need it. Let's see if I can go find some aluminum. You know, I need to make a little smoothed out ramp area. Then goes up like that, and then yeah, something like that. Like there we go. Now let's try it. See if I can slide down there and then just hit the ramp and go back around the other direction. Perfect. Till that happened. Let's not do that again, shall we? Oh, there's compound down here, which is good. Just now I can just make tethers while I'm down here. It is. There's laterite. Not printer, tethers. Whole bunch of debris. None of which is good. It has no... I mean, it had a little battery pack on it, but that's it. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about right there. Get out of here. Picked up a few pieces of aluminum and dump them off, get them all refined. I can actually make my tractor. I have to put the battery pack on the front of it and the and a power generator. But it'll free me of my constraints of oxygen. There. Perfect. Arm yourself. Isn't that the one where it wants me to use... Ooh, soil centrifuge. That's marginally more important than a tractor right now. I still have my small printer here, right? Yeah, right over here. Oxygenator. Oh, that's one of the... Okay, yeah. Tractor. Oh, I need 2 aluminum for a tractor. Okay. That'll be the last thing... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Rent a tractor. Moving and hauling. Now, you can plug these things in to charge them, like this. Actually, wait, if I pull off of this... Whoops. Plug that in there and I go like this, it charges, correct? Wrong. Alright, well fine, be that way. There, can use that small battery pack in those power cells for everything it needs right now. Meanwhile, I need to borrow one of these and slap it on the front of there. So now I'm free of the constraints of everything. Whoops. So I can make resin organic clay. I can make the clay. Ha ha ha. Perfect. That's all I really need. Because of 3 clay, I can make ceramic, which makes the drill mod. Yeah. And first thing I did is flip the tractor. Spectacular. Now I can go out. Kind of have to stick to my tethers for now. As I get all the way out here, though, I can use it as a mobile oxygen base and use it as a mobile power base as well. Okay, well, it hasn't burned through all that much power, which is good. That's very good. I don't know how to zoom the camera out any further. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Don't mind me. I'm only going to flip this thing about 100 times. It's fine. No worries. All right. I already know what this is over here. But I'm trying to get to a derelict area with debris. So if I can find debris, that over there. Oh, because I don't have any soil. I'm sitting here going, why can't I alter the terrain? I don't have any soil. That's why. I'm a fool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We use the generator to turn on the thing, to charge the battery, to run the battery. And there's, with all the organic around here, we could just basically survive out here. Not just the battery and the power source that we have. All right, now we're talking. Let's see if I can find a something here. Ceramic, aluminum, dynamite. Crap. Yeah, but none of this helps me. Like, yeah, the ceramic helps and everything, but come on. So I have the drill mod, so can I can make the drill mod while I'm here, can I? Solid fuel jump jet. You don't say. Not really helpful. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for other things. All right. I need another disastrous wreck. Ooh, right there. Aha. That's a dumpster. Look at that. All it's got on it is the O2 scrubbers. I don't need that. There's all the wind turbines and solar panels. Wow, this doesn't burn all that much power. So, that's a good thing. I'm also not very skilled at driving it. There's clay. Ah, yes. I know. I hear another one of those beacons. So there's a floodlight. What do we want to put here? Take that. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted it to do. Provides 50 boosts. You just stay right there. We're not going to detonate you. We're just going to leave you right there. I got enough sphalerite at home. I don't really need more of it. There's something over there. Can I turn the generator on from inside the vehicle? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Thought I could there for a second. On any other playthrough, I would have already found a surface solar panel, surface wind generator, something. This one, though, they're just like, no, you don't need those. Oh, they just kind of sit there like, wait, heard that. There. It's a hood ornament. I have enough power between the battery and the generator. Let me find out. I do. That was fun, wasn't it? Pop that thing right open and get the research on it. I think it's back this way. I still want to find a wind generator. Okay, it is back this way. Want to find a wind generator, wind turbine, something. Of course. The rest of it's all debris. Thought for a minute there I was going to have a medium wind turbine. Rather mountainous forests, don't you think? This excursion yielded nothing of value. Like, not even the extenders, nothing. Like, okay, I could power extenders. Ooh. But there was no value behind it. I got some clay, which would have been great if I didn't already have ceramic. Perfect. Ooh, I got a trailer. Nice. Now I don't have to research it, number one. Number two, I now won't be able to flip the thing. Finally. Very low power draw while active. I don't have a seat. I have to build a seat. I already have a soil centrifuge, kind of a pointless thing. Can't wait to get a shredder. I'll be able to... Or I could just take it with me to another planet. Alright. Had to hit the squeaker horn again. There we go. Alright, I don't have a seat. Did I even research it? Probably not. Small camera, trumpet horn, terrain analyzer, probe scanner. Oh, I have to research this. You know what? I'm going to research this and this. There. Now I can build my own wind turbines. So screw everybody that did not want to give me a wind turbine. I'll make my own. And then I will be done with this video. Wow. And yet we still have absolutely zero power. Shock. Shock, awe, astonishment. Not really. There's lights on this thing, right? No. I still don't know what those do. Anyway. This has been Astroneering. I've had a good time. But take that battery pack with me just in case. I've had a real good time with it. And I hope you have as well. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.